I've never been an unhappy person. I'm always really happy with my surroundings. I don't need people to make me happy. I'm not really ever searching for something. I'm really content. My babies make me happy, my family, my life, experiences make me happy. But when you just look around and when there's like tension and stress that is just not necessary from work, from relationships, from friendships, and you just decide to be still and not try to please everyone, it becomes just really clear.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into Kim Kardashian, her luxury lifestyle, massive earnings, and the latest headlines everyone's talking about. And trust me, there's one surprising detail you won't want to miss. If you love celebrity updates, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get into it. Born Kimberly Noel Kardashian on October 21, 1980, in Los Angeles, California, Kim Kardashian was raised in the heart of the entertainment industry, a setting that would profoundly shape her future career. She grew up in an affluent and highly visible family, the daughter of Robert Kardashian, a prominent lawyer best known for his role in the O.J. Simpson trial, and Kris Jenner, a dynamic and business-savvy matriarch. Kim spent her early years in Beverly Hills alongside her siblings, Kourtney Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian, and Rob Kardashian, in a household that blended Armenian heritage, strong family bonds, and increasing exposure to fame. Kim's upbringing was deeply influenced by both privilege and proximity to celebrity culture. Her father's legal career brought the family into national attention during one of the most publicized trials in American history, while her mother's later ventures into management and media would set the tone for the family's entrepreneurial spirit. After her parents' divorce in 1991, Kris Jenner married Caitlyn Jenner, further expanding Kim's family and introducing her to a broader network of athletes and public figures. Growing up in this blended, high-profile environment instilled in Kim an early understanding of branding, public image, and media dynamics. From a young age, Kim showed an interest in fashion, beauty, and organization rather than traditional academic pursuits. She attended Marymount High School, an all-girls Catholic school in Los Angeles, where she formed friendships with other children of celebrities and developed a keen awareness of style and social influence. Unlike many of her peers, Kim gravitated toward hands-on work early on. As a teenager, she worked at her father's music marketing firm, gaining exposure to the business side of entertainment and developing a practical sense of discipline and independence. One of the most formative early experiences in Kim's life came through her friendship with Paris Hilton. In her late teens and early 20s, Kim worked as a stylist and closet organizer for Hilton, a role that placed her directly within elite Hollywood social circles. This relationship proved pivotal. Not only did it introduce Kim to the mechanics of celebrity culture, but it also gave her first-hand insight into how fame could be cultivated and leveraged. Through this exposure, she began to understand the power of visibility and personal branding long before social media became dominant. In addition to fashion and styling, Kim developed an early entrepreneurial streak. She co-founded a boutique called Dash with her sisters, marking one of her first ventures into business. This experience allowed her to merge her interests in fashion and commerce while building a public-facing identity. Even before her widespread fame, Kim was actively shaping the foundations of her career through networking, business experimentation, and a growing comfort in front of cameras. Kim's early years were defined by a unique combination of family influence, cultural exposure, and strategic relationships. Her upbringing in Los Angeles, surrounded by legal prominence, Olympic legacy, and celebrity connections, created an environment where ambition and visibility were normalized. These experiences, coupled with her natural inclination toward fashion and branding, positioned her to seize opportunities in the evolving landscape of reality television and digital media.
So funny.
Do you think people would be surprised that you listen to Taylor Swift?
I think I've said it.
I think people would be surprised. Surprised.
Yeah, I mean, it's just I have her, like some of her older songs in my playlist. I've always thought she's like a super talented, great artist.
And do you like country music?
Love country music.
Who's your favorite country?
I mean, I'll always be a Shania Twain girly.
You do love Shania.
I really do.
Yes.
Career and success. Kim Kardashian's early immersion in celebrity culture and her growing interest in fashion and business set the stage for a breakthrough that would redefine modern fame. Her rise to global prominence began in 2007 with the debut of the reality television series Keeping Up with the Kardashians on E! The show, which followed the personal and professional lives of the Kardashian-Jenner family, quickly became a cultural phenomenon. What began as a glimpse into a blended, high-profile family evolved into one of the longest-running and most influential reality series in television history, transforming Kim into a household name almost overnight.
I'm going.
I need someone to make me laugh.
Where's Kim?
Kim is always late. Come here. Get out of our way.
Stop. Jealous.
No.
Stop!
Enough.
That's it, we're done.
At the center of the show's success was Kim herself, whose charisma, style, and business instincts made her a standout figure. As the series gained momentum, she leveraged the exposure into a rapidly expanding personal brand. Her ability to connect with audiences and maintain constant visibility helped her transition from reality star to full-fledged media mogul. Spin-offs, endorsements, and public appearances further cemented her presence in pop culture, while her growing influence on fashion and beauty trends made her a global tastemaker. Throughout the 2000s, Kim strategically expanded her career beyond television. She launched successful ventures in mobile gaming with Kim Kardashian Hollywood, which generated millions in revenue and demonstrated her understanding of digital audiences. In the beauty industry, she founded KKW Beauty in 2017, followed by Skims in 2019. Skims, in particular, became a defining success. Praised for its inclusivity and innovation, it quickly grew into a multi-billion-dollar company and reshaped the shapewear market. These ventures marked a significant evolution in her career, positioning her not just as a celebrity, but as a serious entrepreneur with a keen eye for market trends. Kim's influence extended deeply into the fashion world, where she collaborated with major designers and brands, and became a fixture at events like the Met Gala. Her style evolution, from boutique owner to high-fashion icon, reflected her growing authority in the industry. In addition to her business and media success, Kim began to shift her public image in the late 2000s by pursuing work in criminal justice reform. Inspired by her advocacy efforts, she began studying law through a California apprenticeship program and successfully passed the baby bar exam in 2021. Her involvement in high-profile clemency cases and collaboration with policymakers demonstrated a new dimension of her career, one rooted in activism and social impact. Over time, Kim Kardashian's career has been defined by constant reinvention. From reality television star to beauty mogul, from social media pioneer to aspiring lawyer, she has consistently adapted to changing cultural and technological landscapes. Her influence on the rise of influencer culture, personal branding, and direct-to-consumer businesses is widely recognized as transformative. Few figures have shaped the intersection of fame, commerce, and digital media as profoundly as she has. Her journey reflects not only an ability to capitalize on opportunity, but also a deep understanding of how to create and sustain relevance in an ever-evolving industry. Today, she stands as one of the most influential entrepreneurs of her generation, proof that modern celebrity can be both a platform and a powerhouse.
Shocks. You were big on Shocks.
I love Shocks.
And they're in the Nike Skims lookbook, but
I need to send you a picture of my sneaker closet.
2008, early, you were
What is this picture?
2008, you were early on Shocks.
Okay, I'm actually mortified. Wow. Okay.
Income and wealth. Kim Kardashian's financial success reflects her transformation from reality television star to global business powerhouse, with an estimated net worth of approximately $1.7 billion, according to major financial publications. Her wealth is the result of a highly diversified portfolio that spans television, beauty, fashion, mobile apps, endorsements, and strategic investments, making her one of the most financially successful celebrities of her generation. While her early income was driven by her role on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, which ran for 20 seasons and generated millions per year for the Kardashian-Jenner family, Kim quickly proved that her real earning power extended far beyond reality TV. At the height of the show's success, she was reportedly earning millions per season, in addition to bonuses from spin-offs and exclusive media deals. The family later signed a lucrative multi-year deal with Hulu for their next series, further boosting her television income. In addition to her businesses, Kim earns substantial income through endorsements and social media. With hundreds of millions of followers across platforms, she reportedly charges anywhere from $500,000 to over $1 million per sponsored post, partnering with luxury brands, beauty companies, and lifestyle products. Her ability to monetize her online presence has made her one of the highest-paid influencers in the world and a pioneer of modern digital marketing. Over time, she has carefully shifted from one-time paychecks to equity-based earnings, allowing her to build long-term wealth rather than relying solely on entertainment income. Kim Kardashian's income and net worth are a testament to her strategic mindset and ability to turn fame into a scalable empire. What began as reality TV exposure has grown into a billion-dollar brand ecosystem, driven by innovation, influence, and relentless self-promotion. Today, she stands not only as a celebrity, but as one of the most successful entrepreneurs in modern pop culture.
And tattoos were like against my ethos,
Yes.
like everything. And so
You did get a tattoo?
when, yeah,
Can you show
I
me
got it
where?
in my mouth so that no one would see it. But I got it with all my friends, an infinity symbol. All my girls that came and supported
In
me.
your mouth?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God. Did it hurt?
It didn't. I have a really high pain tolerance also.
Life and lifestyle. Beyond building a billion-dollar empire, Kim Kardashian has crafted a lifestyle that merges luxury, discipline, and cultural influence, one that continues to evolve alongside her public image. Her day-to-day life reflects a balance between meticulous self-care, high-profile appearances, and a growing dedication to meaningful causes. A defining aspect of Kim's lifestyle is her commitment to beauty, wellness, and routine. Known for her structured schedule, she prioritizes early workouts, strict skincare regimens, and a polished aesthetic that aligns with her global brand. This discipline extends into every detail of her life, from her carefully curated diet to her highly organized home environment. At the same time, Kim remains deeply embedded in the world of high fashion and celebrity culture. In 2026, she once again dominated headlines with standout appearances at major events, including the Vanity Fair Oscars after-party, where she wore a shimmering Gucci gown and debuted a striking new look with icy blue contact lenses. Her presence at such events reinforces her status as a fashion icon, with each appearance becoming a moment of cultural conversation. She is also expected to attend the Met Gala in 2026, continuing her long-standing tradition of delivering headline-making looks on one of fashion's biggest stages. Her influence extends beyond red carpets into viral, everyday fashion moments. During Easter 2026, Kim captured global attention by wearing a rare vintage Roberto Cavalli gown valued at around $9,500, originally worn by supermodel Cindy Crawford on the runway. The look quickly went viral, highlighting her signature ability to blend archival fashion with modern relevance. Outside of fashion, family remains central to Kim's lifestyle. As a mother of 4, she emphasizes quality time with her children and maintains close relationships with her siblings, including Kourtney Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian, and Rob Kardashian. Whether it's holiday gatherings, vacations, or everyday routines, her family life plays a grounding role amid her global fame. Philanthropy is also a growing part of her identity. She has contributed to disaster relief efforts, supported legal aid initiatives, and used her platform to amplify social justice issues. While her charitable work is often less visible than her business ventures, it reflects a deliberate effort to channel her influence toward meaningful change. Kim's journey has not been without controversy. From early scrutiny over her rise to fame to ongoing criticism surrounding cultural appropriation, business decisions, and her highly publicized relationship with Kanye West, she has faced constant media attention. Additionally, events like the 2016 Paris robbery and subsequent public debates tested her resilience and reshaped her approach to privacy and security. Rather than retreating, she has adapted, becoming more controlled in her public appearances and more strategic in how she shares her personal life. Her personal style continues to be one of her most defining traits. Known for bold silhouettes, neutral palettes, and a willingness to experiment, Kim has consistently influenced global fashion trends. From vintage runway pieces to custom couture, her wardrobe reflects both her understanding of fashion history and her ability to set the tone for what comes next. Kim Kardashian's lifestyle is a reflection of reinvention, precision, and influence. It blends high fashion with family values, public spectacle with private discipline, and celebrity with purpose. Through her evolving interests, from beauty and branding to law and advocacy, she has created a multidimensional identity that goes far beyond fame. This combination of ambition, adaptability, and cultural impact continues to shape her legacy as one of the most influential figures of the modern era.
Let's talk about North.
Okay.
As you basically just said, she's so outspoken. She has so many. I love how she's like, get a boyfriend, mom. What is the most humbling thing she's ever said to you?
Oh, she will humble me. I mean, I think she just said to me like the other day, like, Mom, you've got to get remarried.
Personal relationships. Kim Kardashian's lifestyle of reinvention and influence is deeply intertwined with the relationships she continues to build. Connections that, in recent years, have taken on new meaning as she balances motherhood, independence, and a renewed openness to love. Her personal life today reflects a woman who has evolved through highly public chapters and is now navigating relationships with greater intention and clarity. Following her widely publicized divorce from Kanye West in 2022, Kim entered a period of personal reset, focusing heavily on her children and career while remaining open to new connections. After a brief relationship with NFL star Odell Beckham Jr. that ended in 2024, her most recent chapter has captured global attention. In early 2026, Kim was linked to Formula One champion Lewis Hamilton, a relationship that quickly evolved from longtime friendship into romance. What began as quiet speculation, sparked by a romantic meetup in Paris and a shared appearance at the 2026 Super Bowl, soon developed into something more visible. Their connection deepened through international trips, including time spent together in Europe and Japan, and by April 2026, the couple made their relationship public through a high-profile social media post, signaling a significant new chapter in Kim's personal life. This relationship stands out not only because of their global fame, but also because of their shared lifestyle, both operating at the highest levels of their respective industries while maintaining a sense of discipline and privacy. At the center of Kim's world, however, remain her 4 children, North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm, whom she shares with Kanye West. Motherhood continues to be her most defining role, influencing nearly every decision she makes. Whether traveling internationally or attending major events, she often incorporates her children into her life in a way that reflects stability and presence, even amid constant public attention. Her co-parenting dynamic with West, while occasionally complex, has remained focused on providing a consistent environment for their family. Her bond with her immediate family also remains as strong as ever. Her mother, Kris Jenner, continues to play a dual role as both a guiding force and business strategist, while her relationships with her siblings, Kourtney Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian, and Rob Kardashian, remain central to her life. Despite occasional tensions that have played out publicly, particularly between Kim and Kourtney in recent years, their willingness to reconcile and maintain unity underscores the strength of their family foundation. Kim's friendships and professional relationships have also evolved alongside her personal growth. While early connections with figures like Paris Hilton helped introduce her to fame, her current circle includes influential figures across fashion, business, and activism. Her growing involvement in criminal justice reform has brought her into contact with legal experts, policymakers, and advocates, relationships that reflect a more purpose-driven phase of her life. In recent years, her approach to relationships has become noticeably more private and intentional. Unlike earlier periods marked by constant media exposure, Kim now shares selective glimpses of her personal life, choosing when and how to reveal important moments. This shift has been shaped by past experiences, public breakups, intense scrutiny, and the pressures of raising a family in the spotlight, all of which have contributed to a more measured and self-aware perspective. Kim Kardashian's relationships today reflect a woman who values growth, loyalty, and balance. From her evolving romantic life to her unwavering commitment to family and her expanding network of purpose-driven connections, she continues to redefine what it means to live and love in the public eye. These relationships not only shape her personal journey but also add depth to her legacy, revealing a figure who is constantly learning, adapting, and moving forward. Real estate. Kim Kardashian's evolving relationships and more intentional approach to life are clearly reflected in her real estate portfolio, one that has grown into a carefully curated collection of ultra-luxury properties designed for privacy, family living, and long-term investment. One of her earliest connections to real estate dates back to her childhood in Beverly Hills, where her family owned a 3,900 square foot home, purchased for around $383,000 and later sold for $1.5 million, a modest beginning compared to the empire she would eventually build. As her fame grew, Kim moved through a series of increasingly luxurious homes, including a Mediterranean-style mansion in Beverly Hills during her brief marriage to Chris Humphries, reflecting the more classic, opulent style typical of early 2010s celebrity living. However, the defining centerpiece of her portfolio remains her Hidden Hills estate, originally purchased with Kanye West in 2014 for $20 million. Over several years, the property underwent a dramatic transformation under the direction of Belgian designer Axel Vervoort, evolving into a stark, minimalist residence often described as monastery-like in its design. Today, the estate, now fully owned by Kim after she bought out Kanye's share for approximately $23 million, features around 8 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms, along with amenities such as a spa, fitness center, recording studio, vineyards, and expansive outdoor spaces. Valued at roughly $60 million, it serves as her primary residence and the central hub for her family life. In recent years, Kim has significantly expanded this Hidden Hills compound. She has strategically acquired multiple neighboring properties, including a $6.3 million home and several additional parcels, as well as a $7 million property purchased in 2025 to further increase privacy and land value. These acquisitions, some featuring multiple bedrooms, large lots, and luxury amenities like pools and tennis courts, are part of a broader plan to create a sprawling, ultra-private estate tailored to her lifestyle. Ongoing renovations have added new structures, wellness spaces, and expanded living areas, reinforcing her commitment to turning the property into a long-term sanctuary. Beyond Hidden Hills, Kim made headlines with one of her most significant purchases, a Malibu beachfront estate acquired in 2022 for approximately $70 million. Located along the exclusive Encinal Bluffs, the property spans over 7,000 square feet and offers sweeping ocean views, multiple bedrooms and bathrooms, and resort-style features including a pool, spa areas, and direct beach access. The home also includes serene outdoor elements, such as landscaped gardens and open-air living spaces, aligning with her preference for calm, almost meditative environments. Her portfolio also includes additional properties in California, such as a Palm Springs retreat used for vacations, further illustrating her desire for both luxury and versatility across different settings. Kim Kardashian's real estate choices are not just about status. They are strategic, deeply personal, and reflective of her identity. From her ever-expanding Hidden Hills compound to her serene Malibu escape, her properties embody a balance between privacy, luxury, and intentional living. They mirror her transformation into a disciplined entrepreneur and mother, creating spaces that are not only visually striking but also designed to support her lifestyle, values, and legacy. Cars and vehicles. Kim Kardashian's approach to real estate reflects her taste for precision, luxury, and control, And that same philosophy extends to her relationship with cars. While she didn't grow up flaunting exotic vehicles, her early driving years were far more modest, shaped by the lifestyle of a teenager in Los Angeles. In her youth, Kim has mentioned driving practical cars typical for the time, including a BMW and later a Range Rover, which reflected both her family's comfort and her emerging interest in style and status, even before global fame. As her career took off in the late 2000s, her car collection evolved dramatically, becoming an extension of her brand. Over the years, Kim has owned an impressive lineup of high-end vehicles, particularly favoring luxury SUVs that balance comfort, security, and aesthetics. Among her most well-known cars is the Rolls-Royce Ghost, often customized to match her signature minimalist palette. She has also been seen driving a Lamborghini Urus, a high-performance vehicle that blends speed with practicality, and a Mercedes-Maybach GLS 600, known for its opulence and cutting-edge features. One of the most distinctive aspects of Kim's collection is her commitment to aesthetic consistency. In recent years, she has famously customized several of her vehicles, including Range Rovers, Rolls-Royces, and Lamborghinis, into muted, monochromatic tones that match her home and overall brand identity. This unique approach has turned her garage into a curated extension of her minimalist lifestyle, where even multi-million-dollar vehicles are tailored to fit a cohesive visual theme. Her long-standing preference for Range Rover models highlights her focus on practicality and family life. These vehicles offer space, safety, and versatility, making them ideal for navigating Los Angeles while managing her responsibilities as a mother of 4. Despite owning some of the most luxurious cars in the world, she tends to favor SUVs over flashy sports cars, reinforcing her balance between luxury and everyday functionality. There have also been moments where her vehicles became part of broader cultural conversations, whether through custom builds, social media showcases, or rare models added to her collection. While she hasn't been widely known for auctioning off cars, her habit of frequently updating and redesigning her fleet reflects a constant evolution rather than long-term attachment to specific models. In terms of travel, Kim's lifestyle naturally extends beyond cars. Like many figures of her stature, she frequently relies on private jet travel for efficiency and privacy, especially when balancing international business ventures, fashion events, and family commitments. This preference aligns seamlessly with her highly structured schedule and desire for control over her environment. Current lifestyle. Kim Kardashian's carefully curated lifestyle, reflected in everything from her vehicles to her business empire, continues to evolve in 2025 and 2026 as she balances global influence with increasingly ambitious and diverse projects. At this stage, her career is no longer confined to reality television. Instead, it spans fashion, acting, law, and digital culture. Professionally, Kim remains deeply focused on expanding Skims, which has grown into a global powerhouse valued at over $5 billion and generating massive annual revenue. In 2025 to 2026, the brand continues to expand internationally, while also moving into new categories such as beauty and performance wear. A major highlight is her collaboration with Nike Skims, set for global rollout in 2026, blending fashion with athletic innovation and reinforcing her reach into new markets. At the same time, she has been working on launching a Skims beauty line, signaling her return to the cosmetic space with a more unified and strategic approach. Beyond business, Kim has continued to explore acting and production. In 2025, she starred in the legal drama series All's Fair, which became Hulu's most-watched scripted premiere in years and was renewed for a second season despite mixed reviews. She has also been developing new creative projects, including comedies and film roles, showing a clear shift toward more traditional entertainment formats alongside her reality TV roots. This expansion into acting reflects her ongoing effort to redefine her public image and diversify her career. One of the most significant aspects of her current life is her continued pursuit of a legal career. After completing a 4-year law apprenticeship in 2025, Kim has been working toward passing the California bar exam, with the goal of eventually becoming a practicing lawyer. Her dedication to criminal justice reform remains strong, as she continues to advocate for clemency cases and prison reform initiatives, an area that has become central to her identity beyond entertainment. On a personal level, Kim maintains a carefully balanced life centered around her 4 children, while also embracing new chapters in her relationships and public presence. Her schedule reflects a mix of high-profile appearances, business leadership, and hands-on parenting, demonstrating her ability to manage multiple roles simultaneously. In 2025 and 2026, Kim Kardashian remains a dominant cultural force by constantly adapting. Whether through billion-dollar business expansions, new entertainment ventures, or her pursuit of law, she continues to evolve while staying deeply connected to her audience through social media and global visibility. Her ability to blend influence with reinvention ensures that she remains not only relevant, but a defining figure of modern celebrity culture. That brings us to the end of this story. If you enjoyed it, don't miss the other celebrity journeys waiting for you on screen. Thanks so much for watching.